Why did I stay so long? Why didn't I go sooner? Why did I have to go around and around in this toxic garbage so many times? Why didn't I just go? Why can't I just go? These are extremely common questions when you are dealing with what I want to talk about, which are the top ways that narcs sabotage you and keep you stuck in the cycle. Number 1, the narc will sabotage your relationships with others. This is all about isolation. If they can turn people against you and or get you to turn your back on other people, your closest friends and family, you will in turn try to hold on to the narcissist that much more. You might even find yourself saying things along the lines of, well, I can't go. This person is all I have now. This person is the only person who cares about me or appreciates me. Everybody has turned their back on me. You might say something like, well, I've done too much damage with all my other relationships now. I can't go anywhere. This person is all I've got. They can destroy every relationship with others and keep you stuck with them. Number 2, the narcissist will sabotage your goals and your passions. Whatever you love, whoever you love, a narcissist will go after it and try to take it down. You are not allowed to have hobbies or goals, anything you're passionate about. Forget about having dreams, ambitions, or anything else. A narcissist will make sure that you have nothing. Not completely nothing, but definitely nothing for you, because everything you do have belongs to, of course, them. Number 3, narcs will sabotage you and ruin your credit/your finances. Whether they break you financially because they have a spending problem they don't want to talk about, or they get you to quit your job so that they can take care of you, quote unquote, a narc will absolutely disrupt you financially. Some want you to have nothing. They want you to quit the job so that they can steal your independence from you, so that you have nowhere to go. You have to stay stuck in that cycle. Some don't want you to lose everything. They just unfortunately spend it all. And here we are. Now, financially, you're stuck. You've been completely sabotaged and taken down, and now you can't go anywhere. If you would like to talk with me one-on-one about what you're going through, get tips, skills, and support from a fellow survivor, I invite you to visit my website and book a chat with me. The links that you need to get started are down in the video description. Clarity, understanding, and healing are all just one click away. The narcissist sabotages the future. I want to talk about future faking very briefly. The narc will ruin and sabotage the present by spending so much time talking about the future, which they will absolutely ruin as well. I want to touch more on future faking in the next video that I have coming out. I'll go into more detail about how they future fake, the most common ways they're going to do this, and what all that future faking actually ends up doing. But make no mistake, while they are currently ruining the present, they are setting up future sabotages and issues for the future. Number 5, they don't just ruin all these other things. They actually destroy and ruin how you feel about yourself. A narcissist will make sure that you feel awful about basically everything, but most importantly about yourself. You are not allowed to have healthy self-esteem, any kind of confidence, or feel good. Gaslighting can really affect this and make you doubt yourself, question your own reality, question your intelligence and what is happening around you. Devaluing and hurting your feelings, belittling you, demeaning you, can get you to start actually believing the terrible things that they are saying about you. It lowers your self-esteem. It makes you very depressed and very downtrodden. And before you know it, they have ruined the very essence of who you are. And when you feel down like that and you don't feel as if you have much strength, it is very difficult to go anywhere. When you feel so beaten down, how can you possibly get up? And this is exactly what they're trying to achieve. Number 6, your health is compromised and sabotaged in the essence of keeping you stuck and in your addictions, issues, and problems, thus the relationship, longer. A lot of this happens, and I'm sure it's happened to you, it's happened to me, and I'm sure everybody in between. A lot of this has to do with the narc destroying you while you try to take care of yourself. You go on that diet, and here they come with the candy, the soda, the fast food, and the works. And they go, oh, here, I was thinking about you. I got you this. And it's very out of the ordinary for them. And it's obvious sabotage to what you're trying to do. You want to quit something. You want to quit smoking. You want to quit drinking, whatever. All of a sudden, they run to the liquor store and they buy the smoke shop and they come home and they give you everything. Hey, look at all this stuff that I got for you. Even if you choose to start exercising, they might derail you. They might hold you up so that you can't get to the gym or you can't meet up with your friends that you were going to do something with. They'll throw you off track. They can even try to guilt you about doing these things. Oh, you want to go work out now? Who are you trying to get hot for? Who are you trying to be sexy for? Who are you trying to impress? When really you're just doing it for you. They might also behave this way if you say that you want to get help or you want to go to therapy and work on your mental health. They'll tell you you don't need those things, or they'll make sure again that they can get you to miss the appointments. They might insist that they go to therapy. They might insist on things like couples counseling or whatever, when really it's just an endeavor that you wanted to do on your own. They're absolutely going after your mental health and your physical health because, again, when those things are not taken care of, it keeps you stuck and it keeps you in the cycle longer. Number 7, narcs will try to control and sabotage what happens with your kids. And this kind of goes along the lines with like turning other people away and getting other people to go against you to isolate you. But I wanted to make a specific point here that just talked about kids, because that's really important for most people. And I think it's pretty unanimous. Nobody comes before their kids. And really nobody should. But let's face it, a narc is going to see your child or children, respectively, as direct competition. They will see your kids and their own, if you share children with them, as people in the way, believe it or not, of what they want. And I have told the stories over the past years of me doing this about how my narky piece of shit father was jealous of me when I was a baby, a tiny baby, because my mom needed to, do certain things that kind of like kept me alive and such. And he was actually mad because the time that was being spent with me wasn't being spent with him. That is exactly what happens. So in a lot of cases, narcs will try to cause strife and issues between you and your children. Try to get your kids to pick sides. Try to get your kids to go and live with somebody else, go and do something else, and basically not want to be around you, to not want to deal with you. And you can tell that they're very jealous and very envious, again, of things you love, your passions, trying to take care of yourself, anything. Narcs will stoop to incredible lows to keep you going around and around with them as many times as possible and keep you stuck in this bullshit. If I missed anything, let me know down in the comments. Also, share what kept you in the loop way too long. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day, survivor, and take care of yourself.